Hello guys, what's going on? Today I am going to be reviewing yet another vacuum cleaner once again, in which this is also another one of those vacuums that I got this week on Sunday from my friends. This is one of the 16 vacuums that they got me as one of my birthday gifts when they threw me that birthday party, which I had a lot of fun at. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to be reviewing this vacuum cleaner today. It is a Bissell CleanView Rewind Pet. The reason why it's called a rewind is because it has a cord rewind right here, meaning that it has a retractable cord. You basically just pull it out, pull out as much cord as you need, and then when you're done using the vacuum, you just press on this button right here, and it retracts the cord. Just like that. Now, it is a little bit finicky with this vacuum here, but yeah. This vacuum here is also very, very similar to my Bissell Rewind SmartClean, which also has the cord rewind. Pretty much the same exact design. See, this one is a Bissell model 58F8-R, made on the 110th day of 2012. So, interesting. This one was made the same year as my Power Force Helix right there. That's pretty fascinating. Let's see. 120 volts, 60 hertz, 12 amps for maximum power. Made in Mexico, Bissell, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Very, very cool information right there. So, this one came with the brush piece, which that one also has with it. That's pretty nice. Hold on. Now, it did not come with these attachments or the turbo brush. I put those on there. We'll just show you the attachments really quick. It's got this nice crevice tool on it now, which came off of the CleanView Helix that has a bad motor in it. So I just took parts off of that, put it on this one. Again, here's the front. Bissell, 15-inch wide path dual edge cleaning, 12 amps for maximum power. Here's your height adjustment. High carpet to bare floor, pretty cool. So it's got exclusive Helix system, which provides continuous suction for a longer lasting hair pickup. It's got a washable filter in here. By the way, I did do some cleaning on this vacuum, but still needs a little bit of work to be cleaned. Here's a dirt cup. One thing I really like is how this filter here is all pink. Again, you got your outer foam filter with the paper filter inside there, which I used the shop vac. I blew it out. If you think it looks dirty now, you should have seen it before. It was really, really dirty. Yeah, filter goes back in here like this. You just slide it back on. Alright, so you can see the instructions here. Remove outer foam filter. Let filters air dry before putting back together. Rinse both filters under warm water. Do not use without both filters in place. And this is all just information for when you're washing the filter out. It's got a little pre-motor filter right down here. Up here it has a little cyclone. I really like how it's pink. Usually, you know, these come in brown or, you know, whatever color, but I like how these actually have color to it. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. See, it's a little bit dirty up there. Still gotta do a little more cleaning to it, but it's a lot cleaner than it was before when I started working on it. Just put this back up here. You want to make sure you wash these too, by the way. After every use of vacuuming, you want to make sure you clean those. So put all this back in here like that. And this is also the knob. See, right now it's unlocked. You just turn it to lock it. Here we go. I was being a little finicky. When I got it, this little rubber piece here at the bottom was, messed up, so I had to fix that. It has a HEPA filter right in here. Hold on. Again, it's kind of hard to take it out with just one hand, but here's the filter. And it tells you which way it's supposed to go in. So that would mean this side here goes in. You just read what the arrows tell you. Because if you can see, again, I'll take it out. See how it says, see? Wherever the arrows are pointing is the side that it goes into. So you want to make sure the arrows are pointing towards the vacuum. That's how you know if you're putting in the filter correctly or not. Then in this cover, you just put back on. Oh. Yeah, it's a little hard to do. Especially this cover here. With one hand, it's not easy. So here's the handle release. Works just fine. Here's your power switch. Okay, nothing wrong with this handle release, it works fine. The cord is also in very good shape. On my Rewind SmartClean, the cord is kind of worn out, but on this one it's in good shape. And here's the hose. It's got a stretchable hose to it. It's super dark in there, you can't see, but yeah, this is the hose. So, yeah, it was really dirty when I got it. There was tons of stuff inside the dirt cup, so I took it apart, cleaned everything out. It's much better than it was before. Here's the headlight. It has a working bulb in it. I'll show you that in a little bit. Right here is the brush roll. It's just fine. It was a little dirty, but again, I cleaned it up a little bit. There was some stuff wrapped around the brush, so I just took all that out. It's got a decent belt on there too. It might need to be replaced in a little while, but for right now, it's not, it's fine. But yeah, the brush roll's fine, in decent shape. So that's good. It's a little dirty. I still gotta clean it, but other than that, it's not bad at all. For the most part, it's actually in pretty good shape, besides it all being dusty. You know what I mean? But yeah, see? This inside here was all dusty. I took all that apart, cleaned it. Now you can actually see through it. Before you couldn't. But yeah, so yeah, not a bad little vacuum. I like it. It's kind of fancy looking and all that. Also, the motor bearing on this was a little rusty too, so I took some steel wool to it. I cleaned it up, so it looks much better now. It sounds better too, ever since I did that. So, speaking of that, I'm going to run it for you guys, show you how it sounds like. I'll show you how it runs, how it cleans. Don't know why this has, this little thing here. This is a rewind, not like a cord you actually have to wrap on the vacuum. But my SmartClean is the same thing, so. Alright, so yeah, I brought the Hoover wind tunnel I had up here down to my science room because it actually needs some work. I have to replace the cord on it, but I'll plug this in here. Okay. Alright, that's plugged in, so now I'll give it a run for you guys, show you how it works, how it cleans. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. suction. There could be more suction on it, but still got a pretty decent amount. So yeah, not a bad vacuum cleaner. I like it. I think it's pretty nice. You can see it actually picked up a little bit there. Of course, that's just regular dust in there, but it actually did pick up some stuff. It might be hard to tell. I'm gonna dump it out my window. I know it's below 0 degrees outside, but it's not gonna stop me. Look at all that crap that comes out of there. That's pretty dirty, but you should have saw it when I first got it. Like when I made the video of all the 16 vacuums I got at once, that was before I cleaned it. So if you want to see it when it was dirtier, check out that video. So yeah, I posted that on Sunday when I got all my new vacuums from my friends. But yeah, you can see this and that up there kind of matches with this a little bit. That's kind of cool. I like that. There's your full mark. So yeah, to take this headlight off, you actually have to put like a flat head through this hole and, you know, try to get it off without breaking anything. Because if you're not paying attention, you might, you know, damage it. So you want to be cautious when you're doing that. But again, the headlight on this one actually works, which is fascinating because mostly with some trash find vacuums you get with headlights, sometimes they don't always work, but with this one it does. So I really, really like that a lot. It's very, very fascinating. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my review on the Bissell CleanView Rewind Pet. Give a like if you enjoyed it. Hopefully everyone has a fantastic rest of their day. Yeah, sometimes the core rewinds are a pain in the butt. Sometimes they don't work the best, and you know, it can be a little finicky. So you just saw that with this, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this review video on this vacuum. I'm going to compare this with my Rewind SmartClean in another video, which is going to be coming out pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be another vacuuming video I'm going to make pretty soon. But otherwise, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Be sure to have an awesome rest of your Saturday. And I will talk to you guys later. So remember, R is for red and Felicity mean the same thing. And yeah, friends, we'll talk to you later. See you soon.